first. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Edwin Encarnacion now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Easy one to lay off as that one's in the dirt. Drilled down the line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bronco is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches.
Michael Feliz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hit hard to short. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Segura for 1. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Digging in, number 51. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next swing.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. Looking up is Williams. And that one is gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Going for strikeout number 15. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. Here's Miguel Sano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, DJ Bronco.
Leading off for the Indians, second baseman, DJ Bronco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco on the run. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on it. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Feliz. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. Cody Bellinger is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Gene Segura standing in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Now in the box, DJ Bronco, and we are set. For baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, DJ Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Bronco on at first, nobody out. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Picked up by Larkin. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! So digging in now, Bryce Harper.
Center fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. One down. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ted Williams.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he's safe. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, George Brett. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Judge ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Billy Williams. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Harper. And that retires the side. Ready now, Jaime Barria. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Chopped weakly to the left. Brett comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, DJ Bronco. He reached on a single in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard ground ball to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary Carter.
The 0-1 delivery. High pop up. Encarnacion shading to his right. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. Encarnacion moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll... Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harper.
Ball one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes.
1 and 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Larkin gloves it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Two out, nobody on. Neck-high fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. A ball and no strikes. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. One away. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lindor into shallow center. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high and deep out to left. Judge going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, George Brett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Billy Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Josh Donaldson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jaime Barria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gat. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Catcher, Gary Carter.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in, Oral Hershiser. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper giving chase. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ernesto Frieri takes the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. From a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Larkin over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. Now at the plate, DJ.
Second baseman. DJ.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bronco is retired, and there's 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Brett. He goes to first. Got him. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he misses. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hershiser has his target. Here's the 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in now, George Brett. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Billy Williams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Martinez, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. The go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Ready for another chance? Gary Carter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit out towards second. Bronco is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Edwin Encarnacion.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A bouncer up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Now to the plate. The pitcher, number 41, is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. So far 2 for 3 in this one. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guys.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Phil Niekro is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Lays off 1-0. Niekro has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Set and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping in, George Brett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball right down the line in left. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Phil Niekro. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Richie Ashburn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ Bronco. Pitch inside the throw.
No, he's in there, safe.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ashburn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that. Nearly. Josh Hader is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Missed with a slider. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Paul Hamels is called upon, and it's not for his usual. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Soft liner to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Second baseman,
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Judge is there, and he'll make the... Digging in. Edwin Dennis Eckersley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Jonathan Lucroy would be next. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hendrys Morales will be called. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul Hamels, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Carmen Killebrew will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners, and 2 gone here. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle, picked up by Larkin, and they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one. Enough